Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Dungeons of Dredmor. Gonna pick up right back where we left off. Let's get started by kicking this door. Okay, pick up some shorts. I don't think I'm wearing any pants yet. Feels so much better to be wearing at least some pants, even if they are shorts. I personally do not find shorts comfortable and easy to wear. I find them rather annoying. If your trap level is high enough, you're able to actually just pick up the trap and set it down later. It makes a lot of fun, like this. Make the Diggle step on the caltrops instead of you. It's a much better idea. And I usually like to explore the whole floor every time I play. Just because you'll, at least on the first few floors, you'll always find good stuff. Yeah, Raven was hard to hit. Looks like I already stole from these vending machines. Hope I haven't missed any, because that's part of the reason, pretty much the only reason to take the burglaring. It's pretty much, burglaring is the only reason to have vending machines in the first place. I never used them. Get tons of food and drinks throughout the game anyway. The fountain gives random effects. This one was a bad one. Gives me -1 health. Alright, this is a special monster. Probably a type of named mini-boss. Level up again. Let's go with this one. This one increases our sneakiness. And kill the blobby. These are the lost wizard keys. I mentioned the big rainbow graffiti on the wall. You use it with this pocket dimension over here. You also get to store all of your stuff. So like once this is filled up, you can go into the pocket dimension and dump it all off until you find until you're able to craft something with it, or you just throw it into the shop. It's a system that I like. I'm glad they implemented the pocket dimension into the game. Whereas before you just had to play inventory Tetris, and if you had something you wanted to keep but didn't fit, you had to find a place to drop it for a while. Still don't have any ability to get those across the water. Do this, pick up the cheese, running around some more. I noticed, uploaded my last video, that it was really blurry. I'm sorry about that. I'll figure out what's going on with that. I'm not sure. It's I probably checked the stupid button or something. Big button that says "Be stupid" on it. Oh goodness, that would be our mini boss we have to kill. He looks tough. You don't fight a monster like that until the 3rd floor. I'm going to use this wand. It makes us deal extra damage, and we're probably gonna die here actually, unless I have something. Nope, I have nothing. Time to run. Let's go over here. Alright, we're gonna eat the cheese. That came close. Let's get these fire bolts. Let's shoot them with that. Oh, those look nice. Let's hit them. Oh man, triple hits. Dwarven handshake didn't even work. Ah, but we beat him. So when you beat the bad guys, get the quest complete from the Inconsequentia, the goddess of side quests. Here's one of those artifacts, and it's stronger than our regular crossbow. We get 2 extra points of damage from it, and it gives us +2 to our health regen, which means we gain 1 point of life every 3 rounds now. That's really good actually. Go over here. Whoops. I just walked down the stairs. It did not mean to do that. Well, that's what the second level looks like. We'll go back soon. Pick up more stuff I can't use. That was some tin that needed to be smelted, or zinc. That was zinc. All this stuff needs to be smelted, but I don't have any crafting skills anyway. This ring gives us +2 to a specific elemental resistance, ethereal resistance. There's a whole bunch of different types of elements in this game. There's not like one stronger against the others, but you have a system where you deal damage in certain elements, and monsters block damage from those elements in certain ways, and you do as well. But it's not like where if you deal extra damage in fire, you can beat a grass monster easily or something. It's not like that system. If you deal fire damage and the enemy blocks fire damage, then that's just it. Alright, this ability is the ability we get to pick up all those things that have been across the water so far. So let's go find some. If I step on this red square here, it'll summon monsters and make it hard for me to see. So first I'm going to drop some traps. See how well that works. That's a crappy trap. Yeah, I'll just use it anyway. I believe it goes there. There. Step on it. Yep, it worked. Unfortunately, this potato floats.
Critical hit.
So it didn't step on my trap. Over here you can see my buffs and debuffs. Right now I have a Shroud of Darkness, which just makes it hard for me to see. It's basically what it does. And oh, lots of traps, and I just walked into it. That's what happens when the game sometimes loads a little slowly.
Critical hit.
Is this mace any better than the one I have? It's better by 1 point, but I lose 2 points of the enemy dodge reduction, which means that I'm more likely to miss, but let's pull it out anyway. We'll try it out. What is this? The Crude Iron Mace. And before I was using the Gnarled Club. So hopefully I get this, hopefully this time I'll get the video productions right, and it won't look so blurry, because that looked pretty bad. There we go, remember our Charlemagne, use it, pick up these sandals. They're not great, but we don't have any shoes at all, so we'll wear them. Thought I've missed something there. Nope. Alright. Continue to just hit everything as we walk through. Nothing else is up there actually. So we'll go down, explore the bottom half. That lever there opened a secret door, but it's on the other side. There's probably an item over there. It's probably not an amazing item. We'll head back over and see what it was anyway. La da da. Nice day through the dungeon. Yeah, it was just a spear. I already had a spear. And I'm not... It's not like I'm not proficient with spears. In fact, actually, it's better than my weapon. And the Dwarven Handshake doesn't matter enough to warrant using the mace instead, so we'll use a spear for a while. That's one of the main problems with taking like a specific weapon skill, is that you'll find other weapons that are probably better than the one that you're using. You have to decide whether you really want to use that one and give up on your special abilities with the... That was nice. Let me just walk into the poison gas. That recipe we just picked up was was for a type of crafting called encrusting. Specifically, that one was encrusting cheese onto our helmet. There's a potion. This one is to encrust meat onto our armor, called Gaga's Glaze. I guess if you want a suit of meat like Lady Gaga. Alright, this is the shop. Here we can sell all the junk. Oh, which is good because I'm full. Dump everything. Dump everything. Except that. Dump those. Do I want to sell? I better just do some crafting here instead. We'll use our disposable ingot press instead of pressing ingots to make us a nice omelet. If we had a cheese strutter, we could make a cheese omelet, but we don't. So just sell all the cheese. This game has a lot of cheese. I don't know why the developers really felt it was necessary to have all this cheese. And we might as well smelt all these. Might as well smelt all these, just because the actual smelted ingots sell for more than the plain ones. Sell everything. Don't need that. Don't need that. These are good to have. Sell that. And this mushroom is poisonous. I don't know what the point of it is. Sell that. We sort. Now let's look and see if we got anything good to buy around here. I don't see any maces really. The only mace I see is this aluminum tube. That's about the worst weapon you could find. Which is why it's only 154 Zork mids. What can I buy though? At 47.54, buy this shield's still pretty good. Gotta find something that's better than deals more than 6 points of damage. For cheap, nope. Nope. So pretty much our weapon's the best that we can get right now. This is worth picking up though. It's a copper torque. Is Ki Cole the captain of divinities? That's how their naming structure works. It's just like a nonsense word and then the blank of blank. Or the blank's blank. Well, that's about all the time that I have for right now. Leave you right here in the shop and we'll get back to the adventures in the dungeons of Dredmor next time. See you then.